Josh Altman, Mr. Bravo Man himself, $1 million listing is in the house at the gifting suite for the Teen Choice Awards 2012. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty well. Good to see you again.
You are always looking sharp. Last time me and him caught up was at the Lupus Foundation, right. The Orange Ball. And you were telling me that you were at 85 mil. Now, what are you at now?
We're about 98 million now.
Dude, this guy's ridiculous.
Not in money that we make. Everybody's like, what? We've sold 98 million.
That's still pretty impressive. And the goal is 100.
Goal is 100 for now.
For now.
Yeah, until we beat it, then it goes up.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's really interesting about your industry is like you client acquisition. You get it everywhere. Like anywhere you go, you're always trying to build out the clientele.
That's part of our job. I mean, we have a thing where we literally have a contest in my office who can pass out the entire box of cards first. It's all about being out there. You never know who you're sitting next to. In this town, you'd be sitting next to someone in flip-flops and a t-shirt, and they can be a billionaire. So you never know. You got to be out there as part of the gig.
Well, who would you say would be the most interesting person you got to do business with?
I mean, some of the interesting people are not as exciting as like the celebrities, let's say. I mean, on the show last night, I was working with Orlando Scandrick, one of the D-backs for the Dallas Cowboys. I love dealing with athletes just because I feel like I'm kind of like an athlete.
Are they ballers?
Even though I'm not. Yeah, they're ballers.
Like, really? Like when they go like house shopping, like what is the one thing that they need to have in the house for athletes?
Oh man, I mean, they love views. They love indoor anything. If it's an indoor pool or an indoor, basketball court or whatever it is, they love that. They love going big and they love the bling, man. All the houses they like, I like. Okay. Our dream houses are what they live in.
That's absolutely incredible. And what can we be expecting as the show progresses on $1 Million listing?
So we're about halfway through the season of season 5. It's about to heat up big time as far as the drama goes. You're going to see a lot of confrontation, a lot of questions being answered, and then obviously, the giant mansions, some big deals. The biggest deal is yet to close on that show.
And how's the competition between you and your brother?
Oh, it's fierce, non-stop. I mean, we'll fight 20 times a day because we're brothers. We'll forget about it 3 seconds later.
And that's the beautiful thing about it is like, every show they say you need to have drama. The fact that it's you and your brother, I feel like you guys have a lot more drama on the show because of the relationship that you guys have.
Well, he's not on the show so much, but you'll see him on the last episode this year, and you'll finally get to see us work together on something. We just have a lot of fun. It's family. It's the money and all that. It's fun and to go after, but at the end of the day, it's all about being happy to have good family, good people around you.
Now, I want you to plug in your social media. I know that you're on it. So, what's your Twitter?
I'm getting good at it too. @the_Josh_Altman.
You know what? You are getting good at it because I'm actually I hooked up with you after the Orange Ball, and you're pretty on it, man.
I've actually made it my thing. I tweet live every time the show is on. I try to get back to everybody.
And the thing is like you also tweet. It's like 3 hours ahead of New York, and then cash it 3 hours later out in LA. Like you're making sure that people know the times and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
you're pretty good at that. What we do is on SLTV is we connect our Facebook fans and Twitter fans with the actual stars. Something that I'm sure that everybody would like to know. How is the market right now? Is it good? Is it going to go down? Like should people wait a little? I know like you don't want to say people wait a little longer, but interest rates and how's the market looking like right now?
Honestly, the rates are lower than they've ever been. It's an amazing time to buy. There are deals out there, and if you can afford a down payment, there's no reason not to do it because of the rates. You're owning a house is going to be cheaper than renting a house. So buy, of course.
And that was not an NSYNC rendition that he was doing, by the way.
That was buy a house, buy a house, buy a house. And call me up when you're ready.
Josh Altman, follow him on Twitter. You can see him on Bravo $1 Million listing. If you need a home, this guy is your man. He is about to, I feel like you're going to shatter your record this year.
I feel like I'm going to hand you my card because you said you were kind of thinking about a home.
Yeah, no, I am looking. My boss is totally going to kill me because he does not want me to buy a home, but he's going to have to sign off on it. So, Tom, yeah, I'm going to con in this guy.
He's in good hands. We'll make good money off of it.
Awesome.
Josh Altman, you're watching SLTV. Thanks a lot.
Awesome.